So I'm getting over a bit of a head cold, so you have to bear with me. But we're going to do a meditation centered around the mantra, I am. This is a very common meditation mantra. It is found in some form or another in most world religions, this idea of I am. And it is simple, it is profound, it is also confusing for some and unfulfilling. For many, and certainly myself, as I remember earlier on in my meditative journey, I am just felt like an unfinished sentence. I feel like a fill in the blank. I am frustrated. I am someone who's never going to be able to meditate. I am at peace. I am empowered. However I'd find myself in the midst of that meditation, sometimes I felt like I needed to fill in that blank to finish that sentence. And this is why it's a beautiful mantra. This is why it's a powerful mantra, because we want to get to return ourselves to that original state before we piled on all these thoughts and emotions, expectations, labels, so on and so forth. We want to return ourselves to the present moment, to a level of peace that passes all intellectual understanding, to a place beneath thought and emotion, where it's just beneath and beyond thought and emotion, where it's just a place of ultimate acceptance and surrender. So take a few moments to get yourself settled into your preferred meditation posture. Perhaps that's seated in a more traditional posture. Maybe you're going to lie down flat on your back, or even sit up in an office chair. Whatever the case may be, ideally we're aiming for a straight spine, but most of us have enough going on up here to worry about a perfect meditation posture just isn't necessary, especially at the beginning of any sort of meditative practice. So having settled in, having found your preferred meditation posture, I invite you to close your eyes. And we will start our meditation together with 3 deep breaths. Let's inhale through the nose and sigh it out. And again, inhaling through the nose and sighing out. And lastly, inhaling through the nose and letting go. Returning to your normal, natural breath, making no effort to control or to restrict the flow of the breath. Allow the breath to breathe itself. And as the breath moves, begin to introduce our mantra into the meditation. So as you inhale in your inner monologue, offering I, and as you exhale, offering M. Inhaling I, exhaling M. I am. Allow this mantra to tie rhythmically to your breath, and allow them both together to serve as your anchor to this present moment. Accepting that our mind will wander, and whenever it does, simply noticing and then returning ourselves to the experience of the present moment, to the breath, to our mantra, inhaling I, exhaling M. It doesn't matter how often the mind wanders. It doesn't matter what it wanders off to. Just noticing whenever your mind is called away and returning yourself to your breath and to your mantra, I am. Allow this mantra to stir up in you an awareness of the felt, sensed experience of this present moment. With each repetition of the mantra, honoring the breath, sensing the flow of the breath, feeling and experiencing the breath. mindful of the breath at the belly, at the lungs, and at the mouth and nose, feeling all the sensations involved in the inhalation and the exhalation. I am. Allow your mantra to direct your awareness to the felt experience of the body, the foundation of the body surrounding the movement of the breath, sensing the feet and the legs, sensing the hands and the arms, sensing the torso, sensing the neck, head, and face, feeling and experiencing the whole body in this moment. I am. Whenever the mind is called away, we return to our mantra, and through our mantra we return to the breath and to the body. We return to the present moment. I am. Beginning to sense the movement of the mind, not as something calling you away from the present moment, but as just another aspect of the present moment. We put thoughts in their proper perspective, remaining connected to our breath and our mantra. We observe the movement of thought, just as we might the movement of sounds. Sounds that surround us, coming and going, emerging and disappearing. And in that same respect, thoughts within the headspace, coming and going, emerging and disappearing. One breath at a time, one repetition of our mantra at a time, settling into the depth of this present moment, honoring the present moment, allowing it to unfold within and without, sensations, thoughts, the body and the breath. I am. I am. Honoring whatever emotions are present for you There is nothing to change, nothing to repress or to perpetuate further. Just remain connected to the breath and to your mantra, and honor emotions that might be present. Nothing to change, manage, or control, but rather accept and experience. Aware, immersed in, fully present with every aspect of the moment, thoughts and emotions within, sounds and sensations throughout. We simply breathe, offer our mantra, remain connected and present. Inhaling I, exhaling M. Inhaling I, exhaling M. I am. I am. Remain in this space of meditation. Remain in this presence as long as you like. Whenever you feel compelled to return to your normal waking consciousness, just simply begin to subtly move the body, deepening the breath, perhaps wiggling the fingers and the toes, gently returning yourself to the surface of awareness, honoring the presence that you have cultivated through this meditation. And as you are ready, gently opening the eyes.